So I've been day trading since February of this year, and I must say it's been one hell of a ride. In this video, I'm actually going to break down all of my wins and losses, also the ups and downs of just my trading journey as a whole. I'll also break down why I'm going to start making more videos like this. What's good, family? I'm Martez Kelly, and if this is your first time on the channel, welcome. We drop multiple videos a week covering topics like my personal finance journey, life as a real estate entrepreneur, and how you can grow your wealth by owning multiple businesses. And if this is something that you really want to be a part of, please consider subscribing. And while you're at it, go ahead and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Martez_Kelly. So in today's video, what I'll cover is why I actually started my day trading journey in the first place. Secondly, I'll also cover who taught me and why you guys can continue to watch my channel and not have to worry about me selling a course or discourse or even selling signals. The third thing is I'll also cover all my wins and losses, which is probably the main reason why you guys are here, touching on things of why I feel like I've failed so far. And the last thing, if you guys are willing to stay into the end, I'll also cover what are some things that I actually learned about myself while trading in the market. Some things that even if you haven't started trading yet, that you can look forward to or start asking yourself about at this present moment. So question number one, why did you start day trading in the first place? So I've always been told, I don't know if I read it or if I heard it, that there's three ways that you can actually become rich. And that is in the stock market, owning businesses, and also in real estate. I'm pretty sure there's more ways and different things like that, but this is something that actually stuck to me, I think, since I was in high school. With that being said, this actually piqued my interest in the stock market as a whole. Now, like most people, my knowledge at the time was that you just buy stocks and hold them forever. But questions just kept coming into my head. How do I know what company is a good company versus what company is a bad company? How do I know when to buy the stocks? How much money do I need? Should I buy one stock a day? Or, you know what I'm saying? Should I buy one share, or should I put a whole amount in at one time? Like, I really could not find the answers. And yeah, you can dive into different things like books and different things like that. That's where you can get answers, but I prefer to learn from one person. And this takes us actually into the second question: who is teaching me, and why you should never have to worry about me selling a course or anything about trading options or day trading or really investing in the stock market as a whole. And the person who is actually teaching me is my mentor, who took me under his wing. And I think I was in middle school, maybe high school, going into high school. He took me under his wing. He's been in the stock market for over 11 years. The reason why you don't have to worry about me selling this other stuff is because 11 years versus me starting in February, I just would not feel right. Whenever I have permission from him to send you guys over to him, I would highly recommend it. So he's been in the game forever, which I just don't feel like I have the right to teach anybody anything about the stock market. But all I will do is continue to bring my experiences and just different things that I've been through when it actually comes to trading. Now, the main reason why I think most of you guys are here is because I said I failed, and I do feel as if I failed. But I actually want to pull up this chart, and it's something that we saw on Instagram. You're looking at it right now, and this just keeps me going. So for all of my people who are trading at this present moment, like, just know where you are in this ranking, and just know that the future is ahead. What my teacher, my mentor, has always told us: your goal in the first year is to stay liquid. Like, you just want to make sure that you still have money, because even though you paid a tuition for the class, you still have to pay your tuition to the stock market. And I was also listening to I forget her name, but you guys will see it right now. Actually listening to her about when she first started working on Wall Street. She said a lot of people lose or have a tough battle with the first 500 grand. Now, I'm not putting 500 grand in the stock market at this present moment. I just, especially not on options, but I just don't have that kind of money that I'm willing to risk. But she said what she learned with the firms and different things like that is, you go through all of those times, you go through all of those trials with other people's money as opposed to your own. And since I'm day trading and I don't have access to 500 grand of somebody else's money, I have to pay my own tuition. So let's start in February. If you guys want a more broken down video on like the actual trades, how much I made from a month-to-month standpoint, I can actually go into TD Ameritrade, and I can actually pull that and we can talk about it on the channel. But I actually started in February. I think I started my account with $2,000 for options trading. And when I actually started this journey, my goal was, listen, like I said, I was just new to the game. I was like, if I can just make an extra $100 a week, I'm perfectly fine. $100 a week is $20 a day. So I was thinking, okay, and I'm a big math guy as well. So I was breaking down my cash, saying, hey, if I use 10% and take a 10% profit, I hit my goal for today. Which, if you have been day trading or if you've day traded before, you know, getting a 10% profit with the right mentality and the right skill set, I think that's the right way to put it. It's easy for you to find 10%. So for weeks and weeks went by, and I was just like, I was still in the learning process. So I win some, I lose some, I win some, I lose some. But I was getting to a point where it was like $20 a day is nothing. And that's one of the things my mentor actually brought up to us as well, was don't go to the ocean with a spoon. At least bring a bucket. So I was like, okay, I really need to change my entire mindset. And one of the things, this is actually dipping into, so if you guys are actually here at this point in the video, what up? But this is actually dipping into like the things that I've learned about myself. And once you actually have day trading, or you day trade, and you realize, especially with options, you realize the power of options trading when things are actually going your way. And you also realize when things are not going your way, but you realize how easy, or how quick, I'll say quick because it's not as easy as you would think, but how quick it is that you can actually see profit, and how much you're actually seeing. It's like, man, I'm really just sitting here at a computer and I actually just saw. It is so crazy. It's really just a blessing, to be honest. But I really started to see more than $20 a day, and it was just like, you know what, it's time for me to level up my thinking. I want to take it from $100 to a week to $100 a day, which is still my present goal. I've hit $100. I think my biggest win would have to be easily I think it was like $250 in a day. And my biggest loss, though, this is the other thing that I'm really struggling with and still having to learn to this day, is knowing when to cut your losses in and calling a play, like just being done with it. So that's something that I still struggle with to this day. And like I said, I started my account with just $2,000, got down to a point where I just started doing more riskier stuff, going away from my training. My entire trading journey has nothing to do with my teacher. Like, this was all me, and I'm just being honest with you guys. Just different things like greed, different things when it comes to fear. Greed is one of the major things when it's like you see profit, you see your number, but you're just like, I want more. It's going my way. I want more. And then the stock actually turns around and you still are thinking, okay, I just lost. And my numbers are small, so I know people talk about thousands and thousands, but you say, I just lost $2,000, or I just lost $200. It's at 150 right now. When it goes back up to 200, I'm gonna take profits. It don't go back up, so it drops from 250 to 100, and you're like, man, I'm gonna take profits to go back to it. And it's just that greed, instead of just saying, all right, it went against me. Or then it'll drop, it'll be right at 100. You say, you know what, I'll go ahead and take profits. And then it starts to tick up a little bit. It goes up to 105. You say, you know what, I'm gonna cancel my order. I'm gonna wait till it go back up. And then it drops down to 90. And then you're just like, man, you know what, I know it's gonna come back my way, so I'm just gonna stay in the play until it actually come all the way back. And next thing you know, you take a $100 loss on it when you actually had $100 in profit. Now that's just breaking down greed, and I don't want this video to be too long. The next one that I fear, this is something I had to learn about myself. It's just fear and things actually working well for you. So this is something that I actually struggle with today while trading. I called a play. I actually put it on my TikTok. I'll actually put it up on the screen so you guys can see. And just, I want to put this out there as well. This is not financial advice at all. I'm just a guy on YouTube. But I called a play. It worked out to perfection. I actually was up probably $5. Let's call it percentages. I was up 5%. It dipped down, and I was down like 5-10%. And I was like, you know what? It might be turning against me. I really don't want to sit in it this long. I'm gonna go ahead and cut my losses right now. And then it was just a false breakout, really is what we call it. So it had a false breakout, bounced out, turned right around, and then that play actually went up probably 40%. And the reason why I know it went up 40% is because I actually bought it on a paper trade as well. I know I'm throwing out a lot of terms for, especially for my audience, the real estate agents who know nothing about day trading, or the new traders who don't know anything about trading. But if you guys want me to break down all of the stuff that I'm talking about, please smash the like button on today's video. Also comment below if you guys have any questions, want me to go deeper into detail when it comes to day trading or trading options or any strategies or how my setup and all these different things. Let me know in the comment section down below. I can talk about this all day long, which is why I make 3 videos about trading on TikTok every single trading day, so Monday through Friday. So follow me on TikTok. You can also see those videos on Instagram as well. So follow me on Instagram. Both of those at Martez_Kelly. I really do appreciate you guys and hope you got some sort of value. I'm keeping this video short, but if you want more, like I said, smash the like button, comment, subscribe to the channel, and make sure y'all turn on your notification bell, with much love. Peace.